On March 9th, 2011, this is polling you number 50, part 3. Slam bidding continues for 1430 Roman Keycard Blackwood. Welcome back, bridge friends. It's Michael here at Bridge Hands, and let's go ahead and begin bidding RKC 1430. All right, North is the dealer. We have a nice 6-4-2-1 shape in diamonds. Ace Queen 6 times. Well, how many distribution points should we give it? 6 high? Might include 2 for distribution. It would be better if it would be the Ace King, not anywhere near a self-sustaining suit. Probably 7-ish to 8. Let's go 7, be a little bit on the conservative side. On hearts, Ace King 4 times, another 7 points. So 7 and 7 is 14. And a worthless doubleton spade and a singleton stiff club. 1 diamond. Over to East. East has a nice running club suit. It's a 6-3-3-1 shape with King, Queen, Jack 6 times. Not probably the best suit to preempt at the 3 level. We'll do a pass. To South. South, beautiful spade suit. Ace, King, Queen, Jack 6 times. 10 high and definitely 2 for distribution for a self-sustaining spade suit. In hearts. Queen, Jack, 10, not the best suit if we're looking for slam, but still, we got to give it 3 points with the accompanying 10. So 11 and 3 is 14. In clubs, Ace Doubleton, another 4 is 19. The King Doubleton of diamonds, another 3 yet, up to 22 points. This is a huge hand, isn't it? We would probably almost want to open it 2 clubs on our own. But our partners open it. We definitely have visions of slam or grand slam. We could do a strong jump shift, 2 spades. Some people think it's a little strong. 17 to 19 is a normal range. But possibly to have a more elegant bidding sequence to bid 2 spades to set the spade trump suit might be a good idea at this point. A pass by West with a 4-4-3-2 shape, nothing to write home about. And in North, well, what do we want to do? Our partner has set the trump suit in spades. And do we like our hand? Well, we have a doubleton of spades, but we like our hand in many ways. Let's discuss why. We have controls in how many suits? We have 2 controls in the heart suit. We have 1 control in the club suit because we do have a singleton, although we don't have a lot of roughing power with a 3-2, do we? But if our partner is really that strong to do a strong jump shift, yes, I would count a roughing point. So we have a control in that suit. Mind you, if our partner had just bid 1 spade, we would not give anything at all for the singleton at this point. Strong jump shift? Okay, we'll do it. So that was a benefit of having the strong jump shift by South. And in diamonds, we like the fact that we have Ace Queen 6 times in the suit. Might even be able to get entries in the heart suit to rough it out, we don't know. So I think we'll bid 3 spades, bid more strongly than a 4-spade sign-off. Back around to South. After 3 spades, well, what do we want to do now? We're missing 2 controls in the heart suit, but since our partner has opened, we know where partner's aces are, don't we? Yes, partner has to have some aces and kings in the remaining suits, so I think we can go ahead and bid 4 no trump. In response to 4 no trump, we have 2 aces. First step, clubs 1 or 4. Second step, diamonds 3 or 0. Third step, 2 without the queen. And we have definitely 2 without the queen, so we're going to do the third step, 5 hearts. Back to South. That's 2 aces, and we were looking for 2 aces. This is good. Do we need to ask about the trump queen? No, we have it, so we don't need to check for that. We go to 5 no trump. We're saying we have all 5 keys, including that trump king and the trump queen. We're now asking to go kings up the line. Over to North. North will bid the lowest king. Well, it's actually the clubs, isn't it? And after 5 no trump, what's our lowest king? Well, the lowest physical king is the king of hearts. But don't we have as good as a king of clubs with a singleton? Yes, we do. We have to believe that partner has the ace of spades to make this bid. We're saying that we can rough a spade. This is the leap of faith, but partner has bid strongly. We're assuming partner has the ace of trump. So we should be able to rough a round of clubs. We can go ahead and bid it as though we have the king of clubs. So 6 clubs is our bid. Okay, so back to South Hand, we're going to bid 6 diamonds to show that we have the next king up the line. Back to North, we have the king of hearts, so we're going to go ahead and cue bid 6 hearts to say we have the king of hearts. Well, what else does South need to know? North has 2 aces. North has a king of clubs, ostensibly, or second round of control. North has the ace and the king of hearts. That's it. We're going to go grand slam. So 7 spades is the contract. All right, on lead for West. It looks like a jack of diamonds might be a good lead here. Nice safe lead when they're in 7 of a grand slam. Certainly want to make a safe lead. Out comes the jack, and it's time for Declarer to make your plan. Well, one possibility is we can ruff a club. Another possibility, though, is we can do some pitches, can't we? Once we pull trump, we can go ahead and pitch a club on the diamond or on the heart. We're going to need ourselves an entry to the north hand. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. So, okay, let's go ahead and play low, but, well, let's think about this a second. We've got 6 and 2 is 8. They're leading the suit. Oh, my goodness, let's hope it's not a 5-0 suit, or we're going to get roughed right off the get-go. Well, we'll go ahead and play low and keep our breath held. And a 7 comes out. Thank goodness. It looks like it was a 4-1 suit. We go ahead and win it with our king. All right, our play strategy is we're going to go ahead and pull trump. We could go ahead and ruff a club, but we're going to go ahead and do some pitching on some of the extra winners in the north dummy hand. So we'll take an ace of spades, a spade from west, we play a spade from north, and a spade from east. Everybody follows. Our trumps, you'll recall, were 6-2 or 8. They've had 2 more. That means they've got 3 left. We're going to play our king of spades. A 10 falls. We play a 3 from the dummy, and a 5 comes from the east hand. So it was a 5-3-3-2 suit. So the suit split was a 6-2, and the opponents had 3-2. All right, they have one more trump. We'll go ahead and pull that with our queen. Pitching a low heart, it looks like, and maybe a diamond from the dummy, and the last spade comes out. All right, good. The spades are out of the way, and we can go ahead and make our plan to cash out. How do we want to play it? Well, we're going to want to probably unblock our hearts, so we'll go ahead and play the queen of hearts, a low heart from dummy. We'll play the jack of hearts, a low heart from dummy, overtake with a king of hearts, and at this point we can go ahead and play our ace of hearts, pitching a club, and our diamonds to a small diamond, and the rest are good. We have 3 spades and the ace of clubs. So on this hand, evaluating the bidding, it was 1 diamond, 2 spades, strong jump shift, 3 spades rather than 4, on account of the fact that we have some extras. We have the ace king, that's 2 controls and hearts. We have an ace in diamonds. We have a singleton in spades. Wouldn't normally count that with such punky trump suits, but because our partner's on a strong jump shift, it seems like a reasonable proposition. We went 3 spades, then it went 4 no trump. We responded with 2 aces, 5 hearts without the trump queen. Partner was looking for 2 controls. They had 3, the ace of spades, the king of spades, and the ace of clubs. They went then 5 no trump. They were interested in grand slam. The club suit was bid, showing a singleton. Very strategic bid here. After that it was diamonds, next king, and then 6 hearts, showing the king of hearts. And that was all that South needed to know. The play strategy was fairly straightforward. As long as the diamonds didn't split 5-0, we were in good shape. We could have had some other play strategies, such as roughing out one of the clubs. Instead, we pulled trump and then pitched on some of the extra winners in the north hand. Okay, very good. Let's take a look at hand number 2. On our second hand, South is a dealer in spades. Ace, king, 9, too little. That 7 and 1 distribution makes 8 points. And in diamonds, ace, queen, third. There's another 6 points. 6 and 8 is 14. In clubs, a stiff 3 of clubs. No help there. And in hearts, king, queen, jack 4 times. Very nice. 14 and another 6 makes 20 points. Well, we certainly don't have the shape to bid 2 no trump, so we're going to open 1 spade, and if partner makes any type of a bid, we're likely going to be going 3 no trump or 4 spades. Let's see what happens. 1 spade open. Over in the west hand, well, we have a nice 5-5-2-1 shape, but our honors are kind of in the wrong suit. If we did happen to have king, queen 5 times in hearts with the clubs, we might want to make some type of a Michael's cubid like 2 spades, but that would make us be committed to the 3 level. Not sensible with this type of a shape and this type of honor split. So we're going to go ahead and pass. Over to north, we have 5 spades. We're very happy to hear the spade suit was bid by our partner. 8-7-6-5-4. In diamonds, we have 8-7-6-5, no points. In the club suit and the heart suit, we have ace little. So there's 8 points, something for our distribution. It looks like we have enough to maybe invite game, but not to go to game. So probably 3 spades. Those of you who are thinking of 4 spades, knowing the law of total tricks, says that you have 10 tricks between you. Please don't do it here. With this ace little in 2 side suits, we have a stronger hand. And when we do 4 spades, this typically is a sign-off showing we have a bust hand and 5 trump. So we're going to just do 3 spades and see where partner wants to go next. Over to East. East, you have a 5-4-2-2 with no appreciable points, a pass. Back to South. Well, you have 20 points and you've heard a jump. You're certainly going to be interested in slam, aren't you? So do you have the requisite controls in all the suits? Spades, yes. Diamonds, yes. Clubs, yes, with a singleton. And hearts, yes. So we're going to go ahead and bid for no trump. Back to North. North has 2 aces, no trump queen. What's the response? This is a trick question. Well, with 1 or 4, we bid clubs. With 3 or 0, we bid diamonds. 2 without, we bid hearts. Well, we have the queen, sort of. If you think about it, if our partner has 5 spades and we have 5 spades, the queen of spades is not going to do any good by the opponents. It's unlikely it's going to be 3-0. So when we have 5 trumps and partner has 5 trumps, we bid as though we have the queen. So we show 2 with. So once again, 1 or 4 is clubs, 3 or 0 is diamonds, 2 without is hearts, 2 with is spades. Our partner may have it, but we're going to show this bid showing we have 5 spades. Our partner is very happy to hear this. 2 with the queen. They are looking for 2 keys. They know that we have them. They're interested in a grand slam. So what are they going to bid? 5 no trump. Right. After 5 no trump, it comes back to us. We bid our cheapest king. We do not have a king in clubs. We do not have a king in diamonds. We do not have a king in hearts. We have no kings. We're going to bid 6 spades. We have no kings to show. To South. Well, South, we didn't need the king of clubs. We had the king of hearts, but we were looking for the king of diamonds bid, weren't we? We were hoping for 6 diamonds. And we didn't get that. That means we are off the king of diamonds. Unless we feel real lucky on a finesse and that we're going to pitch something somewhere, we better sign off in 6 spades. Okay, so 6 spades is the contract. The lead will be a king of clubs. We'll win it with the ace, play our singleton in our hand, and we're going to make a plan. What will that be? Well, we're going to pull trump. We can go ahead and play our ace of hearts and then pitch some on the king, queen, jack, 4th, but we unfortunately can't pitch 4 rounds of diamonds, which we would love to have an extra heart in our hand, but that's not going to happen. So at some point, we're going to have to do a finesse. We are going to, of course, pitch diamonds as we can because we could have possibly 2 diamond losers, but by playing our hearts and then pitching some diamonds and dummy, that will eliminate some of the opportunities for them to get an extra trick. So here we go. We play a 4 of spades up to our king. They both followed. And what was the trump? Remember, it was a 5-5. And since they both played, it was a 5-5-2-1. We play our ace of spades, and East plays the queen. Great. So the 5-5 really paid off. We didn't have to worry about the trump queen when we had 10 trumps between us. Okay, next up. We're playing a heart to the ace, the high card on the short side, and then a heart back to our jack. Now we'll play our queen of hearts, pitching a diamond, our king of hearts, pitching another diamond, and we do definitely have transportation back to the north hand to try that diamond finesse. Let's see what happens. We play a spade up to the 6. Now we go ahead and play the diamond. Does the finesse work? No, it doesn't work. Well, good. We were in 6 spades. We weren't going to make 7 this time. If the king of diamonds was on side, indeed, we could rough out the last diamond and make it. So we have a safe 6-spade contract. We can go ahead and cash out our remaining tricks, rough the diamond, and 12 tricks are in hand. Okay, very good. So in this hand, in review, we started with 1 spade and south with a big 20-pointer. Rather than go to 4 spades, which would be a weak hand and sign-off with 2 aces, 3 spades, invite is the best bid. Then we went for no trump. We have controls in every suit. Our partner answered 2 controls with the pseudo queen, the missing phantom queen, because they had 5 spades, knowing that there was 10 spades between the partnership. This is exactly what South wanted to hear. 2 controls and the trump queen. Then went ahead and bid 5 no trump. On 5 no trump, unfortunately, there was no diamond king held by North. So when they went up the line, no clubs, no hearts, no diamonds, retraced to 6 spades, and that's where it played. So on play, it was straightforward enough. We pulled trump. We then went ahead and played our ace of hearts from the short side. On the king, queen, jack, we pitched diamonds. We were then able to get to the north hand, which is critical on this, to be able to do the diamond finesse. And when the diamond finesse failed, we made our 6. Okay, great. Let's go for a third hand. On hand number 3, South is the dealer. In spades, Jack 10, 9, 8, 7, a running suit, but only 2 very lowly honors. I'm only going to give it 1 point here so far. So 1 for spades. In diamonds, we have King Jack 3 times. There's another 4 points, makes 5. In clubs, we have Ace King Queen tight. There's 9 points, gives us 14 points. In hearts, King Jack tight. Questionable suit, isn't it? Possibly another 4. We'll go 18 points, questionably. So we're going to go ahead and bid 1 spade. Over to West. West has a 6-3-3-1, but no appreciable points. It's going to be a pass. Over to North. North in spades, we have Ace 4 times. Very nice support for partner. There's 4 plus 1 for distribution is 5. In diamonds, 9-4, no help. In clubs, 4-3-2, 3 babies, no help. And in hearts, Ace Queen tight, another 6 points. So we have 10 high and at least 1 distribution. Could be a roughing point, but probably count it for 11-ish type of hand. So we'll go ahead and jump to 3 spades, inviting game. Over to East with a 4-3-3. Some points. We like the fact that we have a King Queen third of spades, but we're not about to bid. Pass. Back to South. South with a jump and your 18 points. What do you want to do? Well, let's think just a moment about our hand evaluation before we make our call. How many losers do you have? In spades, we have 3 losers. We don't have the ace, king, or queen there. In diamonds, we have possibly 2 losers there. That brings us up to 5. None in clubs. And in hearts, we have 1. We have 6 losers. This is really not a very good 18-point hand when we have 6 losers. Oftentimes, 6 losers, we have maybe 15 or 16 points. So we should not over-evaluate and be too soon to jump to 4 no trump. It could get us too high. Besides, we're missing some controls, aren't we? We're missing controls in the spade suit, and our diamond suit is a little bit questionable. If we had a queen in one of these red suits, we'd feel a little bit more comfortable. So probably Q-bidding a control might be better. In fact, when we think about it, if we have 6 losers, our partner who's done a jump to 3, they normally have 3 cover cards is what they have when they make a bid like that. Maybe 2 aces and a king. 3 aces on a very good day. So since they're inviting, it's very unlikely that we're going to be looking to go to anything beyond 4 spades. If you do feel an urge to go ahead and Q-bid a control, fine. Go ahead and after 3 spades, bid 4 clubs. And after 4 clubs to North, what can they Q-bid? Don't have a diamond. How about the heart? Yes, they could Q-bid a heart, so they're going to go for hearts. Well, that doesn't help a lot either. We've got King Doubleton in a heart suit, so we're inclined just to go ahead and sign off in 4 spades. Okay, so 4 spades is the contract. We're not going to go for slam after all. And the lead will be 7 of hearts, to a queen, we might as well overtake it with our king of hearts and see if we can do a spade repeated finesse. We'll play a jack of spades. They both follow, and the king is shown deceptively from king, queen, third. Very nice false card. Okay, and what do they want to come back on? Well, they look at the dummy. It looks like the minors would be good suits to come back on. They lead the jack of clubs, top of a touching sequence. Covered by our queen, and what's our play strategy now? Well, we want to try the spade finesse a second time, so we'll play a seven of spades. Showed out over in the west hand, so both the king and queen were behind our ace. So we're going to have to give up another trick there in spade suit, aren't we? And the rule of one says typically when they have one high outstanding trump, there's not necessarily a reason to play it unless we think they're going to disrupt our transportation. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and play the diamond suit. We have some tennises in diamonds. And in a way, when you look at it, we can finesse the 10, the queen, and the ace, because we have the 9 in hand in the north hand, so we can go ahead and try finessing the 10 and then finessing the queen. We do have another entry back to the north hand in the heart suit. So we'll go ahead and play a low diamond to our 8 of diamonds. A low, low to the 8, and it wins with the ace, which means they did not, in the west hand, have the 10, and they did not have the queen. Good. We know exactly where they are now. Okay, so then on the heart return, we win it with the ace, and we can go ahead and finesse those 2 diamonds, can't we? So we're going to play a low diamond. The 10 comes out. We win with the jack. We can win our king of diamonds, drops the queen, and at this point we'll be forfeiting a spade, and the rest of the tricks will be ours. We have 2 remaining spades and 2 clubs. So looking at the hand again, although we had 18 points, look at south hand carefully. It wasn't a good 18 points, was it? Yes, we had the jack running of spades, and yes, our partner jumped to 3. Our partner will have about 3 covers, but we have 6 losers. And it turns out we were lucky to make 10 tricks after all. We had to do this repeated diamond finesse carefully to be able to make our 4 spade game. If after 3 spades, we had wanted to use our special tool of Blackwood, our 1430 style Blackwood, we would have gotten to the 5 level, and we would have had bad news with the king-queen behind our ace. Okay, all, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed lesson number 50 on 1430 style RKC Blackwood bidding. A lot to learn. Be sure that you feel comfortable with your partnership before you incorporate these in your bidding arsenal. They're great bids. We get a chance to find out about the trump king. We get a chance to find out about the trump queen. And using kings up the line, we get a chance to find out if we want to go for Grand Slam. Great convention when you're ready to start incorporating it. So thank you all for coming, and have a great day playing bridge. Bye for now.